So, Donna's Motorworks Limited Sportsman ready to go 12 laps here tonight, and big field in this division this evening. 13 drivers ready to go. Going to get the drivers to run through that oil that was dropped down in that Thunder Car race a few moments ago. Let's give the drivers a chance to run through that, and we'll give you the starting lineup in just a couple of moments. Laps for the Donna's Motorworks Limited Sportsman. It looks like the fluid on the inside portion of the racetrack at turns 1 and 2 has been worked in to the track officials' liking, so we are going to get set and ready to go. Starting lineup looks like this. Will be Mike Durham on point, the 6. Outside will be Brianna Murtaugh, the 33. Eymarah Bowman out of Mexico in the 5, along with Mason Rogers, the 44. Row number 3, Genavieve Bartlett, last week's winner in the 11 with a Haily Brownell 747 alongside. Row 4, Caleb Howard in the 90, 20 of Brayden Bullock will join him. Row 5, Jason Rarick from Rodman, the 4, Hayden Howard in the 21. Tessa Riemersma in the 07T, scheduled to go as Patrick Kudrinko in the 35, and Grayson Soper in the 76 will complete it. That's your 13 drivers that were scheduled to go in this 12-lap contest, and get them lined up here in just a moment. They're still continuing to work that inside lane. Most wins in this division here. This is event number 133 in this class since the division began back in 2013. All-time winner, Paul DeRutter. He's got 10 career wins in this class. Owen Nyer second on the list with 9. Logan Brown, Brady Howard, Keegan Nyer, Brady Gill each have 7. Kevin Warren, Hunter Schwander have 6. Riley Gill has 5. Kyle Devendorf, Fire Swamp, Dustin Hutton, Remington Ham, Matt Brown, Jordan Kelly, Amy Holland each have 3. Genevieve Bartlett, Dylan Moore, Franklin Mackin, Rick Page, Addison Bowman, Gavin Isley, Skylar Greenfield, Mike Gadbaugh, Zach Sabaka, and Andrew Wren each have 2. Jake Graniker, Joe Tricolo, Cole Perry, Taylor Dockstader, Bladen Arquette, Max Hill, Tyler Stevenson, Chris Bonofsky, Alexis Jacobs, Jace Isley, Gage Howard, Justin Nyer, Tyler Murray, Thomas Jock III, Jamie Brown, Greg Henry, Kyle Simmons, Sean Shaw, Jackson Gill, Eric Nyer, Greg Snyder, Josh Riome, Hayden Burdick, Butch Luther, Steve Jones, Jordan Miller, and Tiger Chapman have all won races in this class. We are almost set to go. Last week's winner, Genevieve Bartlett, will roll from spot number 5 on the grid.
he parked up there?
Four went to the pits.
Huh?
Number four went to the pits.
I don't know where he was. He wasn't listed.
So, still staying caution. We'll get the field bunched up and we'll be ready to go.
I hope so. Had more screw-ups tonight than we had all last week. You showing one more lap?
No, white. Green next time.
What the hell's this guy?
Because these guys are just starting out, they need something out there that has yellow lights.
They're just starting out
Yep.
and they need yellow lights. What the hell's that do for?
Just tells them that they can't just speed. If Joey was here, he would actually be able to explain it to you. I can't.
White flag is displayed. Our anthem singer tonight's getting a good perspective from the booth up here. Checking it out. She did a good job. Ought to hire her back.
He turned his lights off on his truck.
We are ready to go. 12 laps is the distance. So, field is set, ready to go. It will be the 6 of Mike Durham, Brianna Murtaugh on the front row. 12 laps is the distance. Nicely grouped together up into turn 3 and 4. Mike LeClaire looking the field over off of turn number 4. Green lights are on and we're underway. Everybody scrambling for position into turn number 1 and 2. It's Brianna Murtaugh jumping to the lead. Look at Genavieve Bartlett going the outside lane. She started 5th and is up to 3rd already and a little out of shape in the backstretch as they work in turn number 3 and 4. It's Brianna Murtaugh in command of the field as they work it off in turn number 3 and 4 and down the home straightaway. Murtaugh, your leader. Mike Durham holding on to position number 2. Mason Rogers holding on to 3rd. Mason was a runner-up a week ago. Genavieve Bartlett back to the 4th spot. Haily Brownell rounds out the top 5 as Eymarah Bowman holding on to spot number 6. Out to complete lap number 2. Still Murtaugh in command of it. No change amongst the top 3 drivers. Top 4 and 5 remain the same as Bowman and Caleb Howard dicing it up for position 6 and 7 back there. 8th is a battle between the 76 of Grayson Soper and the 20 of Brayden Bullock as they go down to turn number 1 and 2 and lap number 3. Leaders already approaching lap traffic. They got Hayden Howard just in front of them. Murtaugh will get by on the bottom. Durham will do the same thing. Rogers and Bartlett trying to figure out a way by as well. Howard gives way, lets the leaders go by on the inside portion of the racetrack as they work it across the line for lap number 4. 4 down, 8 more to go. Brianna Murtaugh looking to hold on and win this one if she possibly can as they hit the back straightaway. Murtaugh, solid 3rd place effort a week ago, trying to get her first ever win here at Can-Am. But Mike Durham has won a lot of races in full fender competition here. Would like to add an open wheel victory to his resume as they work at lap number 5. Murtaugh, your leader. Durham right there, though, as they work the back straightaway. Mason Rogers holding on to third. Genevieve Bartlett still back there
Yellow,
in position
yellow.
number 4. We got yellow on the racetrack. Yellow lights are on. Yellow lights are on. Hayden Howard, car number 21, out of Hammond, New York, making his debut tonight. Slows on the front straightaway with a problem. Again, karting action opening up tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock start time, where the stars are born back behind the main grandstands, and we'll see how the new season on the kart track goes. So Brianna Murtaugh looking to become the 54th different driver to win a Donath Motorworks Limited Sportsman feature. Had the lead from the drop of the green flag. Mike Durham right there with her in position number 2. Mason Rogers 3rd. Genevieve Bartlett, Haily Brownell. That's your top 5. Eymarah Bowman is 6th. Caleb Howard 7th. Grayson Soper is up to 8th. 9th is the 20 of Brayden Bullock, and completing the field is Patrick Kudrinko in the 35. So that's how they run as of lap number 5. 7 more to go, and unfortunately for the 21 of Hayden Howard, his night is done. He'll head back to the pits, and possibly see him back here next week. Mother's Day special next week. Happy early Mother's Day to all the mommies out there, and of course all divisions will be in attendance with us next Friday night. Gates open at 5, race time 7 p.m. White flag is being displayed. We'll go back to green. We got 7 laps left to go. Up next will be the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modifieds for 25 laps. Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman, and then the Panther Frameworks Crate Sprint Cars. They'll go 20 laps to conclude the night. So much action. Hopefully you're enjoying it on Dirt Track Digest TV. If you're watching it on television, if you're watching it live, that's the best place to watch it. Live right here. 5 down, 7 to go. Brianna Murtaugh looking to add her name to the list of winners here at Can-Am. It would be her first. Mike Durham would like to get another win here at the Speedway. It would be his first open wheel win. Mason Rogers, Genevieve Bartlett, Haily Brownell. The top 5 are back to green. Everybody jumps to the inside portion of the racetrack, and Brianna Murtaugh jumps into the lead. Genevieve Bartlett around the outside of Mason Rogers. She'll go to the 3 spot as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Back across the line, Murtaugh in command. Mike Durham taking a peek to the outside lane. Bartlett right there in spot number 3 as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Murtaugh still in command. Meantime, Mike Durham moving all over the racetrack. Inside, oh, we got them all tangled up towards the back of the field. Caleb Howard spins, Grayson Soper involved. Eymarah Bowman, problems on the back straightaway. She got tangled up as well. Yellow lights are back on.
Yeah, no, we were running so good. Making good time.
And Tessa Riemersma, the 07, she just slowed to a stop. Really had no place to go over there. Just wanted to avoid hitting anybody, so She came to a stop. We did get that lap complete. Patrick Kudrinko, the 35, he is also stopped over there in the mid portion of the backstretch. Taking a look at Grayson Soper, the 76, out of Harrisville. Being attended to by our track crews over there. Tough break there for Haily Brownell. She had a real good run going. Unfortunately, comes to a grinding halt over there in turn number 2. Looks like she's going to back it up, though, and try to keep on going, and I believe that's the plan. So Brownell gets it going again, and Tessa Riemersma also will get it rolling. Racing action already taking place this week. Airborne Speedway in Plattsburgh, New York. Had a full card of racing last night. David Eymarah collected career win number 199, getting the Dirt Car 358 modified feature win in Plattsburgh. Gary Terrance was second over there at Airborne. Mike Mahaney, Felix Waugh, the opening day winner, and Tim Fuller finished up in the number 5 spot last night. A lot of tracks in the Northeast unfortunately succumbed to the weather this evening. Brewerton got rained out tonight. That's why I see a few of their cars here this evening. Lernerville Speedway in Pennsylvania, they also got rained out as well. Orange County Fair Speedway delayed till June 22nd. So looking at our monitor up here, looks like Grayson Soper is going to get some assistance back to pit road, as our good friend from Albany, Saratoga, and Lebanon Valley, Dan Martin, likes to say the business end of the tow truck is coming into play. So Grayson Soper will head back to the pits. A call tonight. We'll get the field relined up, ready to go one more time. Eymarah Bowman car number 5, flat right rear tire. That tire is actually wrapped right around the wheel itself. So they're going to give her some assistance back to pit road. Our assist division sponsored by Donath Motorworks. It's a high-performance engine machine shop located at 4878 Route 20 in Lafayette, New York. Call them at 315-677-8166. Visit them on Facebook or drop them an email. Donath Motorworks is the official sponsor of our limited Sportsman class here at Can-Am. Also got to thank our other class sponsors tonight, Whitesboro Plow Shop. They're located at Route 11 in Watertown. It's the area's only authorized Fisher dealer. They got a full line of snowplow parts and accessories, and a variety of hopper and tailgate mounted ice control sand spreaders, in addition to their full line of snowplow parts and snowplow accessories. Whitesboro is your one-stop shop for brakes, alignments, and suspension work, including four-wheel alignment, wheel alignment, balancing, shocks, struts, and CV joints. Their family and locally owned business of more than 68 years stands behind everything they do. If you're not happy, they're not happy. Whitesboro Plow Shop, official sponsor of the Dirt Car 358 Modifieds at Can-Am. Of course, Bob Johnson Auto Group has got one of the largest new car inventories in New York State. Visit them online at bobjohnsonautogroup.com for access to thousands of new and used vehicles, or visit one of their great locations, Bob Johnson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Bob Johnson Volkswagen in Watertown, or Bob Johnson Chevy and Ford in Pulaski. Let them put you in your next car. Panther Frameworks Incorporated manufactures chassis for the sprint car industry and provides a full line of sprint car components. Visit them at 321 Wable Street in Syracuse. You can call them at 315-771-7847. Visit them on Facebook or drop them an email. Panther Frameworks, the official sponsor of the great sprint car division here at Can-Am. Again, Sundance Leisure has something to fit all lifestyles and seasons. They provide the North Country with premium quality pools, hot tubs, fireplaces, stoves, and more. They also offer second-to-none service, back up and to back up the great products they sell. Enjoy every season with Sundance Leisure, hot tubs, swim spas, pools, saunas, hearth and fireplace, outdoor kitchens, grills, pizza ovens, patio furniture, and awnings. They'll be on hand with us Friday, August the 1st as Can-Am Speedway presents the Empire Super Sprints, first of 3 stops for the Empire Super Sprints here at Can-Am in 2025. Part of the Summer Sizzler on August the 1st. A lot of big races coming up in 2025, as we talked about. The Empire Super Sprints will be here 3 times. Dirt Car 358 Modified Series will be back here July the 2nd. That is going to be a part of our PABS Shootout. Wednesday, July 2nd. Also, we'll be getting our first ever look at the Short Track Super Series here Monday, August the 4th. Modifieds with sail panels on them. That should be fun to watch. Sportsman will be on the card as well. Special event coming up for the Crate Sprint Cars this year. A qualifier for the Northern Crate Nationals of the Ohsweken Speedway. Yes. Fun place. Big place.
Go? No.
Yep.
Green lights are back on. Brianna Murtaugh again to the point. Mike Durham, Genavieve Bartlett. Second and third going at it as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Mike Leclerc has 5 fingers in the air. That means 5 laps left to go. And Murtaugh trying to bring it home. Mike Durham right there, spot number 2. Genavieve Bartlett still third. Mason Rogers and the 20 of Brayden Bullock now into the 5 spot. As they go to turn number 3 and 4, we'll have 4 to go this time by. And Murtaugh starting to drive away. Mike Durham doing all he can right now to hold on to second as Genavieve Bartlett and Mason Rogers trying to run him down for position. As they hit the back straightaway, we'll have 9 in the books this time by with 3 laps remaining. 3 more to go. And can Brianna Murtaugh hold on? We are going to find out. Lap number 9 goes up on the leaderboard, and it's Murtaugh, Durham, and Bartlett in that order. Top 3 going to settle it, but Murtaugh has got the advantage by about 4 car lengths as they hit the back straightaway. Coming around, we'll have 2 laps left to go. Mike Durham still second. Here comes Bartlett to the inside lane, and Genavieve Bartlett to the 2 spot. As they come up off of turn number 3 and 4, we have 2 laps left to go. Can Brianna Murtaugh hold on, or will Genavieve Bartlett come from behind to make it 2 wins in a row? Lap traffic coming into play here. White flag is in the air. White flag is out. We got caution on the racetrack. Haily Brownell has spun to the outside of corner number 2.
God.
Yellow lights back on. 2 laps left to decide it.
Yep.
He's back running.
And Brianna Murtaugh looking to hold on. It would be her first ever Can-Am win if she could get the job done tonight.
Huh?
This is going to get kind of hairy.
Finished third last week. Genavieve Bartlett eyeing her 2nd straight win. Of course, we saw Corey Valade do it just a few moments ago in the Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars. White flag will be displayed this time by green next trip around.
Green, white checker.
Murtaugh family cheering her on, and from the grandstands, Genavieve Bartlett, a good move to get the 2nd. Now we'll see if the 6 of Mike Durham can get it back. Mason Rogers, Brayden Bullock, that's your top 5 right now. Caleb Howard is 6th. 7th, Tessa Riemersma. Haily Brownell unofficially 8th. Lap counter set at 10 complete. 2 more to go.
Bartlett's right on a rash. She's not going to let her get too much of a jump on her.
We are set to go. 2 laps left to decide it. Brianna Murtaugh looking for her first win. Genavieve Bartlett looking for 2 in a row. Back to green. Murtaugh keeps it glued to the bottom of the track. Here comes Genavieve Bartlett. She's got to run up on the outside lane. Murtaugh and Bartlett drag race down the back straightaway as they work it up into turn 3. Mike Durham right there with them as well. They make a little contact in turn number 3 and 4. Genavieve Bartlett to the lead. White flag in the air this time by. Final time through turn number 1 into Brianna Murtaugh. Trying to run Bartlett back down. Gets a little sideways off the turn. That's going to cost her some ground as they hit the back straightaway. Mike Durham looking for second. Checkered flag is in the air. Checkered flag is waving off of turn number 4. It's 2 in a row for Genavieve Bartlett, Brianna Murtaugh, Mike Durham, Mason Rogers, and Brayden Bullock. Your top 5. We're going trackside. Lane, and again, second in as many weeks. That last caution flag was just what she needed to get to the front. Have a chance to get the win. Murtaugh looked like she was quick, but out of the car, 2 in a row. How about it for Genavieve Bartlett? All business all day. How about that? Wow, that caution. Couldn't have timed that caution any more perfect, right, to get the lead.
No, it's not. I think it's pretty good, and I'm happy that I'm here today.
Absolutely, and this race car looked like it was pretty fast too. The track just seems like it's super fast right now.
Oh yeah, the track is perfect. I think they worked on it pretty well. I think the top is pretty fast. I think that's what works for me. But
how cool is this to win 2 in a row? Did you expect this at the start of the year?
the start of the year, no. I think I came into the season with like more wanting than last year.
Anybody want to thank at the start?
Amy's little friend, Tyler, Speedway, Max Reynolds, and Genavieve.
All sorts of good people and kart racing tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to kart tomorrow.
Oh, lots of busy season. Congratulations. We'll see you again.
Thank you.
All right, Genavieve Bartlett, 2 in a row.